Certainly living in a difficult time. There's no way to, hang an air freshener on that one. So a lot of what we need to be doing right now in our lives is figuring out ways to not only find happiness, but find joy. So what's the difference, Bill? I know that's probably what you're asking. Well, that's why I have my guest with me today. This is Vanessa Joy Walker from Chapel Hill, local author, published author, and she just wrote a book called Make Room for Joy. And it's a pleasure to have you here, Vanessa.
It's a pleasure to be here this morning. It was a good reason to get up and put a little makeup on.
Yes, it's all about having some semblance of normalcy. I think that's kind of what we're all saying these days. So I want to dive right into it, and it's something you and I were talking about. What is the difference between happiness and joy?
Yeah, I really appreciate you asking that question. Happiness and joy is something that often people think are the same thing. And I would always respond when someone asks me that question, I would say, well, what do you think the difference is? But because this is an interview, I will let you know that I believe joy and happiness are definitely separated. Happiness has an expiration date. Happiness is something that requires external stimuli. But joy is something that resonates from within. Joy is something that exists when happiness ends. And that is something that I came up with and learned when I was in the middle of crisis in my own life. And I looked around and I thought, gosh, like there's not a lot to be happy about right now. If I was happy about going through cancer and a divorce all at the same time, people might think I was crazy. But experiencing joy in the middle of that was possible. And it really became a lifeline for me.
And so this is a wonderful opportunity because I know the challenges that you have faced, the obstacles, and you've overcome them. Two-time cancer survivor, by the way. Congratulations. That's awesome.
Thank you.
And you really, I don't have time to go through all of them. I hate to say that because you have a lot of challenges in your life, and yet you have managed to overcome those by finding this joy. Was that kind of your inspiration to share your message with others?
Yeah, people were telling me I should write a book for a really long time about my life, and I was so hesitant because it's so easy to get caught up in the details. And the real purpose of this book was to help other people see their own lives differently. Listen, we all have a different story. We've all experienced our own level of crisis, our own level of loss, our own level of grief. And the specific details of each of our journeys, we're not going to relate to those necessarily, but we can all relate to pain. We can all relate to feeling loss or rejection or betrayal or suffering. And that's actually what connects us. That's what connects us. And that's what helps to fuel us in the middle of these difficult times. And so writing this book was a way of, yes, telling my story, but also a way of really encouraging others to shift their perspective on crisis.
Sure.
If we all had a little bit more joy, especially during the worst times, and we were so in tune with it that we were willing to share it with others, I mean, think about what this world would look like.
Yeah. Sharing those experiences and learning from others how to build upon our own. Joy, I have 10 seconds left. Vanessa, I keep going to Joy. Vanessa, 10 seconds left. Where can we get the book?
Amazon, Barnes & Noble, your local bookstores. Definitely reach out there, VanessaJoyWalker.com. Reach out to me. I'd love to connect with you.
Yes. I love that you're local. Like I said, can't drive this home enough. Vanessa's sitting in Chapel Hill right now. So I love that we're able to do this. Congratulations on your success and all that you have overcome and doing it with a smile and sharing with others. We do appreciate your time today.
Thanks so much. Have a good day.
Thanks. You too.